guys, welcome back. So we're playing It Lives in the Woods Chapter 4. With Dan's disappearance behind you, things begin to take a turn for the better. Or do they? No, things are going to take a turn for the worse, unfortunately, because that's how horror books are and other stuff. Now playing as Ava. Yet another day begins at the soul-sucking hellscape known as Westchester High. So playing as Ava now. You wander over to your locker and find Jocelyn already there, grinning like a hyena. Ew, look, it's Ava the Witch. Please stop. Every time you use that extremely clever nickname, it just gets more hurtful. It's supposed to be hurtful. That's why I'm using, idiot. Wow, just when I think I've got you figured out, you dazzle me with new depths of cunning. Jocelyn's brow furrows in confusion. Heaving aside, you nudge her to the side and start spinning a dial of your locker. Did you, want something, or is this just a random mock and walk? Just wanted to check up on you. I hear you tried to visit Dan in the hospital. That is a true fact. Wow, so you're totally obsessed with him. What? How'd you get that from? I'm not even going to try to put any logic to that. Not exactly your business, but Dan's an old friend. I'm a human being with empathy. You're right, I'm obsessed with him. Oh my goodness. I want to say this, see what she says. Every moment I'm not breathing the same air as my sweet, perfect, magnificent Den is pure agony. Why must the fates keep us apart? That was sarcasm, by the way. I know what sarcasm is, really. Good, cool, just checking. You put the latch in your new locker, realize it's too late that you put in the combination for your old one. Grumbly, you spin the dial again. You want to know why I think? Nope. There's not enough no in the world. I think you had your weird friends lure Dan out to the woods so you could do a creepy love spell on him. And then what? I sucked out all of his blood with my vampire fangs. They found him unconscious. Okay, one, that's gross, and you're gross. And B, I don't know how your weird witch stuff works. Maybe your spell went wrong and knocked him out. Uh-huh. Either way, you should stay away from Dan. Maybe you used to be buddies back when you were dumb babies or whatever. He's got non-loser friends now. Oh, now I'm a loser too. Stop, please. It hurts. Jocelyn suddenly grabs the back of your neck, slamming your head against the locker. Dang! What the heck? This chick is crazy. Ow. We about to fight, girl. How about that loser? Did that hurt? Little Daisy stepped back from your locker, clutching your forehead. Jocelyn, what the hell's your problem? You are dead. What's your problem, chick? You're my problem. You think you're so smart? Well, it's not exactly smart to make fun of someone bigger than you, is it? You clench your fist and start to move forward towards Jocelyn, but it stops as she leans a luminous full head taller than you. Go on, try something. You think I'm afraid of... She pokes you in the chest hard. Sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you. Anger burns your stomach and you clutch your aching head, feeling suddenly feverish. Come on, speak up. Back off, Jocelyn, right now. Or what, shrimp? You gonna sarcasm me to death? She pokes you again and your anger flashes red hot behind your eyes, applying the inferno of rage that feels too big to contain. So you unleash it. What? I said back off! Ava, don't kill her, please. Wham! Thrown by some invisible force, your locker door slams open, hitting Jocelyn square in the face. Wow. Ow! She falls to the floor, clutching her nose. She looks down her hands, which are smeared with blood, the back of you in disbelief. Did you just... Before Jocelyn has a chance to get up, you turn and start power walking down the hall. The locker, I didn't touch it. You stare down with your hands, remember the way they felt just before the locker moved on its own. You clench them into fists, your mouth stretched into a wide grin. Awesome. Wow, Ava, please don't turn to the dark side. Lives in the woods, it lives in the woods. It lives in the woods, it lives in the woods. It lives in the woods. Chapter 4, what's coming to you? Now playing us Raleigh. The afternoon you attend an emergency assembly to discuss the rumors about Dan. On stage, Stacy's mom, Mayor Green, speaks from behind a lectern. And I want to assure everyone that the doctors and staff of Westchester General are watching over Mr. Pierce. but just as important as his well-being is all of yours. So I want you all to know that whatever you're feeling right now is normal and it is okay. Cody and Justin snicker from the row behind you. Well, if I feel bored and hungry. That is normal and it is okay. You try to ignore him, but all you can think of is, you shouldn't have come. Now he can leave. Damn. You saw rub your tight eyes when you opened them, you noticed words carved into the arm of your chair. Dan was here? Was that there before? So memory shakes loose, you think back to another assembly about a year ago. You remember Dan sitting in this very seat, fidgeting with his car keys while the two of you talked. Dan, have you been thinking about what happened back when we were kids? What? No. I mean, I think about it sometimes, but not like all the time or anything. But why? Do you? You remember him lifting a single key to the arm of his chair, gold teeth biting into red paint. I guess that was the last time he and I really talked. Will you revisit your last conversation with Dan? This is a rare chance to boost his nerve. Nope. You shake your head, pushing the memories aside, and return to your attention to the present. And now we'll turn things over to your school president, Lucas Thomas, with a very important message on wildlife safety. Psst, Riley, over here. You turn your head and spot Noah nearby, sitting with Lily, Ava, and Stacy. They waved you over as Lucas takes the stage. What's up, Westchester High? Okay, let's make this quick. The sheriff's office has received some reports of bear sightings in town over the last few days. So today we're going to talk about a few bear essential steps you could take to prevent a grisly surprise. The audience grows as you creep across the auditorium to join the others. I don't know, guys. It sounds important. Maybe we should listen. Listening is for nerds. Lily, come on. We heard this speech every year since first grade. Besides, we have more important stuff to talk about, like what went down last night. Last night is a blur. I barely remember getting home. What did you tell the cops? Just a note. They wouldn't have believed the full story anyway. I barely believe it, and I was there. Noah starts putting his face to his hands. I barely slept after I got home, and I had nightmares all night. What happened out there was freaking scary, man. We handled it like pros barely. I mean, we did a good job. Yeah, maybe you did. I was scared out of my mind. Could have fooled me. No, scoffs, but seems cheered up. You're a bad liar. Well, you know what? I feel these guys don't know what happened. Can't believe I missed skeleton monsters. So unfair. Well, you should have asked me to pay for you to come. What about Andy and Lucas? I texted them. I still can't believe you guys were actually right. Hang on, we need to get that on tape. So what happens now? What do you mean? They found Dan, so everything's over now, right? I doubt it. Those monster things, I think they work for Mr. Red like puppets. What, he couldn't kill Dan on his own? He had to send his pets to do it? I don't think they were trying to kill Dan, at least not mainly. How do you figure that? Think about it. Dan was helpless out there. They could have killed him easily. It was more like they wanted to take him somewhere. But you stopped them. Which means they'll be back. Whatever Mr. Red wants, I think he's just getting warmed up. The 3 o'clock bell rings as Lucas makes his speech. So remember, be very careful. No. You just lost everybody. At the assembly, you linger by the lockers as students grab their things and head home. Hey, are you walking? I don't have a car, so yeah. Yeah, I'm also walking. We should do so in the same direction at similar pace. I want to tell you about something. Hey, do you guys mind if I tag along? I have to return some library books, and with there being a bear around and all. Depends, can I run faster than you? Probably. I mean, unless I'm just saying that to gain the advantage. I think I need to reassess your threat level. Everybody spot Andy headed to basketball practice accompanied by his teammate Tom. Hey, go on ahead. I'll catch up. Sure thing. Ooh. Tom, pretty cute, though. Andy glances around and pulls you aside. I heard about last night. I'm sorry I didn't come with. It seems silly now thinking about basketball while all this going on. Andy, all that matters is everyone's okay. You should have been there. Nah. I'm just glad you all were safe. Yeah, I guess you're right. Andy glanced down the hall after Tom. Well, listen, I have to get to practice, but talk later? Yeah, talk later. Say goodbye to Andy. By the time you turn back to the rest of the group, Mayor Green is approaching. Hey, Mom. Hello, Stacy, everyone. How are you kids holding up? Barely. We're fine, Mom. You clear your throat. Actually, can I ask you a question? Certainly. You mentioned Dan is in the hospital. I was wondering, can we see him yet? How's he doing? Can we see him? We need to talk to him about, school stuff. Oh, the hospital's not allowing visitors yet, I'm afraid. I think they prefer to wait until Dan wakes up first. Wait, back up. Dan still isn't awake? Are you saying he's like a coma? I'm sorry, it's just too soon to tell, but as soon as there's news, I'll make sure you're all aware. You know, despite the circumstance, I'm glad to see you all hanging out again. You're good kids. I reject that combination of words. Well, I certainly prefer you to some of Stacy's other friends. Mom, come on. Speak of the devil. Uh-oh. You felt nose gaze down the hall and spot Brittany making a beeline your direction. And that would be my cue. Likewise, Mom, let's go. No, Stacy and Mary Green depart as Brittany approaches. You guys will just leave at me with the she-devil? Hi, Lily. Hi? Listen, can we talk? No. You are able to trade a skeptical glance as Brittany leads Lily towards the door she follows close behind. Yeah, let's be nosy. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Excuse me? Brittany brushed forward as if grappling with the headache. With Dan and everything, I was thinking about it, and I realized I've been kind of a B-word to you lately. And I'm sorry. That's fine, Brittany. Thank you. Great, so I have a question. Brittany's face lights up suddenly, her eyes bright and her grin full of teeth. Lily looks a little taken back until... Would you want to get coffee sometime? No! Say no! What? You mean like a bunch of us, or... I thought maybe just you. No, say no. You and me, wow. I mean, yes, I want to know. She might corrupt you. Lily and Brittany exchange numbers and then part ways. By the time Lily returns to you, Ava, she's beaming. Okay, seriously? Is it a full moon or something? Was Brittany just nice to you? Lily blushed as you and Ava exchanged uncertain glances. Well, since we're on the subject of mysterious occurrences of uncertain origin, wait till you guys hear what happened to me today. Yeah, we know what happened. Ooh, this place looks nice. By the time Ava finished the story, you're halfway down Main Street. Bang! Slammed the locker door right in her face. And you're positive that's not some other explanation? I'm telling you, I thought it, and it happened. So what now, you're telekinetic or something? Ava, has this ever happened before? Can you do it again? Can you do it again? I don't know, I've been trying to do it again all day, but it seems finicky. I'm pretty sure I'm moving in race and social studies. I figure it's like a muscle, like maybe if I rest a little bit, it'll come back stronger, and pretty soon I'll get all psycho swole. I don't know about this, isn't a tiny thing. Oh, like maybe it has something to do with, Redfield? Don't say his name. Like, Lily, he's not Voldemort. Or, Lord Moldy Butt and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. You don't know what he is, none of us do. She shivers as you cross the street towards the library. Then it goes missing, turns up in the coma, where monsters prowling in the woods and all this, like, witchcraft and stuff. What if Mr. Red is doing this? What if he's manipulating you or controlling you? Okay, first of all, I object to the obscurity undertones of the word witchcraft. Second of all, I'm not being controlled. But that's what you would say if you were. Wow, oof. I guess you might be onto something there. Why would he do that, though? What does a monster gain from handing out superpowers? Service, or no, what's the other word? Thralls? What Mr. Red wants to make you some kind of puppet like the other monsters? Something about that strikes the core. Ava's shoulder still covers it over the snarky scoff. A badass like me? Psh, that could never happen. Could it? I don't know, honestly. She looks to you. Hey, don't look at me. Ava's possibly won't let that happen. It's probably going to happen. I don't know. I don't want to lie to her, but I also don't want to be like, yeah, it could happen. I don't know. We'll just do all we can to, like, protect each other. Riley, can you chill with the power of friendship stuff? Gonna give me a cavity. But that does make me feel better. Thanks. Oh, okay. Look, I'm not going to explore this just because it's totally evil. Lily starts to say something until Ava finishes the sentence. But I'll be careful, and if I start hearing like creepy whispers telling me to warn my friends, you guys will be the first to know. One way or the other. Oh my gosh, Ava, that's so not funny. I mean, it's a little funny. The sound of laughter carries you inside the library. Dang, we're inside Harry Potter. And so you mill around the stacks chattering with Ava while Lily returns her books. for real though. I think there must be something in the water around here. What do you mean? This town has like a history of spooky weirdness. Witch trials, cults, you name it. Did you say witch trials? Yeah, back in the 1800s, I'm pretty sure they hanged a bunch of women. What? How have I never heard about this? Even I knew that. Well, it's not exactly the kind of thing they put towards some pamphlets. Lily returns from the counter. What are we talking about? Westchester spooky history. Does it happen? Yeah, I'm not making this stuff up. Well, if we wanted to look into it, we are in the library, and we might even be able to learn more about you know who. I'm surprised you want to. I don't, but something is really out there, so I prefer to understand it. Also, I just like hanging out with you guys. Aw, besties. Oh, that's so cute. I think I'm gonna barf. Lily and Ava turn to you. Oh, don't you dare. Well, brother, what do you say? Don't you dare. Now's your chance to attend a lore document that will provide you with useful information and will also show up in your inventory shed. Want to research Westchester occult history with Lily and Ava? Nope. Maybe another time. Suit yourself. Yeah, you don't have to remind me. I'll say you wave goodbye to Ava. Later, y'all. Don't get eaten by monsters or a bear. Gee, thanks. Call us when you meet Smokey the Bear. You'll continue down the road and out of town. I have to admit, even with everything that's going on, it's nice to be hanging out with everyone again. Yeah, I know what you mean. Please phone blush. She pulls it from her pocket, reads the text and blush. Is it from that chick? Who's that? Brittany, we're trying to decide where we want to go on our date. Her face burns with attempted joy she struggles to contain. Honestly, though, I would ship it if Brittany wasn't such a bee. Honestly, like, I don't like her at all. Lily, I'm happy for you. Are you sure about this? Brittany's awful. I honestly don't want to see Lily get hurt again. I kind of don't want to be a, like, chick, Brittany is terrible, and then she'll be all like, oh, you're not supporting me? I thought we were friends. Like, no, I don't want to deal with that. But I also don't want to be all like, oh, I'm happy for you, even though Brittany is like a terrible human being. Are you sure about this? What do you mean? I just mean Brittany, oh, well, she could be terrible sometimes, I know. Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Lily sighs. She's not always like that. Early she didn't used to be before she went and got popular. So that note you left, you two used to be friends? Yeah, best friends actually. I should ask, how did you know each other? What was she like? How'd you know each other? We were scouts together and we lived in the same block, so we used to share rides a lot. I got picked on by the other girls, and she liked having an excuse to hit people, so we just kinda, I don't know, clicked. Sounds like you guys were close. Yeah, super close actually. Lily blushes. Actually, there was this one year at summer camp where Brittany and I, Lily's words trail off. Something huge comes rumbling up behind you. Is it a car? It better be a car. You glance over your shoulder, come face to face with. Oh my goodness. Oh, why Cody? Hey, check it out. It's the freak parade. Ha 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 ha. Girl, shut your face. A wreck of verbal rolls alongside you. Jocelyn lounges in the passenger seat. Cody sits behind the wheel. Hey, check it out. It's a rolling dumpster. Nice. Just ignore them. You and Lily walk fast, but Cody steps on the accelerator, matching the car's pace with yours. What's the hurry, kiddos? Are you gonna kidnap us now? What do you want? Haven't you jerks heard? There's a bear on the prowl. Roar. We saw you walk and thought we'd give you a lift. No. I would rather get eaten by a bear, honestly. Yeah, sure. How dumb do you think we are? What's the matter? We're all friends here. Hop in. Cody twitches the wheel towards you. Knock it off. It's not me, it's the car. Lily flinches as the car door thumps against her arm. Ah, knock it off. I should punch his car. What is that gonna do? Key the paint, break his mirror. Key his car, dude. You wrap your fist around your keys and close the side of Cody's car, gouging several deep scratches in the finish. Hey, what the hell? What did you get, bro? The brakes light flash red and both doors burst open as Cody and Jocelyn step onto the road. You wanna throw down? It's a brand new car. Well, then maybe you shouldn't be using it to hit people. Oh, my bad. Would you prefer if I hit you some other way? Cody stalks towards you. Happy to oblige. Before you react, Cody pulls back his fist and smashes into your jaw. Dang. Oof. You hit the asshole with a heavy thump and you taste blood in the back of your mouth. Ugh. Riley! You two better leave Riley alone or else. Cody and Jocelyn's eyebrows shoot up. They look at one another and laugh out loud. Or else? Ow. You'll do what, cinnamon bun? Jocelyn gives Lily a hard shove. Ah. Lily staggers back looking terrified. Jocelyn continues to advance while you struggle to regain your footing. Lily! Don't fight back, just run, girl. Lily's eyes wide, she turns to run, but Cody easily cuts her off. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it, he clicks so fast. Lily goes off, Cody goes Lily goes left, Cody goes left. Lily goes right, Cody goes right. Gosh, don't you just hate it when that happens? So awkward. Jocelyn and Cody close in on Lily from both sides laughing. As Lily jerks back and forth panicking as Cody and Jocelyn cackle as you struggle to stand at the edge of the road, the bushes begin to shake. As something huge surges out. What the hell? Claw! It's a crow! A dense cloud of crows explode out of the tree, slamming to Cody like a fist and smashing his head into the car. Ooh! Ugh. The crows swarm in the cyclone of black feathers, tearing at Jocelyn with their beak. Ooh! Dang! Ah! Jocelyn, get in the car! Cody and Jocelyn scramble around the convertible, diving over the door as the birds menace them from all sides. Whew! These crows, though. Caw! Get off! Jocelyn swats one of the birds out of the air with the backhand. Ah! The convertible engine roars as the car speeds off, and with the rush of wings, the screaming crows disperse into the sky. Oh my god, did you see that? Holy crap, that was awesome. I've heard of karma, but who knew it was so speedy and efficient? Yeah, those crazy boys showed up around time. It was almost like... Before Lily could finish her thought, you hear a small sound from the road. You look down at your feet. Oh, crow. It's the crow Jocelyn smacked. Oh, I think he's hurt. Come here, little guy. Baby crow, so cute. Adorable. The crow pecks your hand. Okay, then. I'm sorry. I just wanted to comfort you. Starting to his feet, the crow raggedly flaps into the trees. The only thing, I hope he makes it back home. Come on, let's get going. That crow was cute, though. Outside your house, you stop to say goodbye to Lily. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine, but I wish I could have done more. Back there, I wish I wasn't so... Tears fill in Lily's eyes, her voice shrieks to a squeak. Lily, it's okay. Listen to me, being afraid does not make you a coward, and violence does not make you brave. Jocelyn certainly seems to enjoy it, and does she strike you as someone who's particularly courageous? No. There are other kinds of bravery, and you don't have to prove anything to anyone, least of all jerks like that. Lily wipes her eyes on her sleeve. Thanks, Riley. You give Lily a hug and wave goodbye to start towards the house. But as you cross the yard, something catches your eye. What is it? Why is the shed door open? Cautiously, you head towards the open shed door and peek around the corner. It better be Sid. But there's no one inside. That's weird. You step aside to take a look around, but nothing else seems to be amiss. I guess I must have left the door open when I... And then you hear a scuffling sound coming from outside. There's something behind the shed. You hear sniffling, huffing breath, heavy claws testing the walls. The door, it's wide open. Wait, what? Your palms sweat, every hair on your body stands on end. Shut the door. Easing forward on the balls of your feet, you slowly reach for the door when suddenly... Oh, thank goodness. It was just Hilda. Hilda! You start against the wall and sink to the floor as Hilda bounds through the doorway and clambers up to lick your face. It was you who busted the door open before, you stupid dog. You scared the crap out of me. Hey, don't yell at him or her. I forgot. Woof. Sid pokes his head in. Gosh dang it, Hilda. How many times do I have to tell you? You gotta get out of the neighbor's shit, you little... Yeah, it's okay. No, probably, what are you doing down there on the floor? Everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought Hilda was a bear. Yeah, sorry about that. I swear, I don't know why she's so obsessed with getting in here. He ruffled Hilda's ears aside. How do? This stupid shed is falling apart, so we get animals inside. Raccoons, squirrels, practically a zoo in here. Ah, well, hey, if you're looking for an exhibit, you just reminded me. I wanted to ask. How would you feel about watching Hilda for a while? You'd be doing me a huge favor. Are you going somewhere? Yeah, hang out town for about a month to visit my brother. I'd love if I didn't have to stick Hildy in the kennel that whole time. She's real well behaved, and you don't want her in the house during the day. I could set up a little bed for her in here. It would be nice to have a dog around. Now's your chance to gain a companion. Hilda could periodically bolster your nerve and even warn you of danger. Really? Well, she's a very good dog. Aw, Hildy! Dang, 25. Another time, girl. Sorry, my parents aren't crazy about pets. My parents aren't even here. I understand. Well, I'll get out of here then. Come on, girl. I'm sorry, Hildy. Next time Hilda licks your hand, you give her one last pet before she trots off after Sid. What a day. You shut the shed door and head inside. Now, Penance Andy, the afternoon at basketball practice, you and Tom run passing drills again. Yo, what's up? What do you mean? You seem distracted. Isn't this thing with Dan Pierce? You guys used to be tight, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's not that. You saw not up courts where Ben and the other players were running shooting drills. Why don't they let us practice shooting? Small forward is my best position. Because they have no plans to sub either of us during the game. You mean ever? Why? Tom shrugs jaggedly, but his eyes speak volumes. You can't be serious. What is this, the 50s? Look, this is the first time you made this team, but I've been playing with these guys since junior high, and it's the same crap every year. But the NBA has tons of Asian players. Yeah, and those guys still have to deal with racist crap. People yelling slurs during games, teammates not passing to them. Great, so I'm gonna be triple threat for the rest of my life? No! I mean, unless I suddenly stop being short, trans. No! No! Okay, so that's what, who was it? Who's called them triple threat? I forgot, but someone in the previous chapters called them triple threat, so that's what they meant. Because I knew about the whole trans thing, but I didn't know that Andy was short, and I didn't think that him being Asian should be like a big deal. So okay, I get it. So that's what they meant by triple threat. Man, that sucks. Grumble, you pass the ball to Tom again. You know, I don't care about that, right? Yeah, no, I don't mind that you're Asian either. Haha. I just, why even let me be on the team that won't let me play? To humiliate you, to embarrass you. Look, people jerks, Andy. If it's not these jerks, people like my first girlfriend who would call me senpai. What? So why even bother? Tom smiles, tossing the ball back to you. Because you're not a quitter. Hey, thanks, Tom. You put a smile on the smile as you toss the ball back, but your pass is off and sails over his shoulder. Oops, I'll get it. As Tom trots off after the ball, your gaze drifts back towards the other end of the floor. After practice, you wait by the exit of the gym and catch Ben on your way out. Hey, Ben. Hey, oh, hey, Andy, what's up, bro? Mind if I talk to you for a sec? Sure thing, dude. What about? You join him as he walks towards the rear parking lot. Well, I was hoping to get a little more time with small forward. Have you tried talking to coach? I don't want to. I don't want it to come across like I'm whining. Ben nods sadly, patting you on the shoulder. Yeah, that sucks, man. I feel you. Well, so I was thinking since you're a team captain this year, maybe you could put in a good word for me? Sure thing, bro. I'll think about it. Ben smirks and walks away, and you feel a tingle split on the back of your neck. You'll think about it? What does that mean? That's bullshit. Wait, what does that mean? It means I'll think about it. Or not. What? Ben, no. No, Ben, do not pull this on me. Do not turn to the dark side. Ben winks at you over his shoulder. Your mouth goes short. No. Hey, if you have a problem with me, why don't you say it to my face? Ben stops walking. He shakes his head, laughing, and turns to face you. Wow, you really like to push things, huh? Dude, if you want to fight, though, he walks straight at you, a friendly smile on his face. Look, I try to be nice to you, right? I think I ought to set an example for the rest of the guys, but what? Go ahead, say it. Fine, you want the truth? Here it comes. Ben theoretically clears his throat, okay? You're an affirmative action hire, bro. I bet. Your heart pounds, your stomach clenches. The only reason you're even on the team with us is because it looks good for photos. Wow. You can't just. I can't what? Hurt your feelings? You gonna cry, huh? You gonna tell on me? I. You know, if you really want to help out the team, why don't you do us all a favor? Triple threat. Wow. Ben puts his face an inch from you. Oh, dude, I seriously want to punch you. Quits. Ben turns his back and he walks away. Andy, no. You feel tears in your eyes as Tom comes up behind you. No. Oh, that was Andy. I'm sorry, Ben. That's not right to talk to you that way. But he just did. Is Andy going to unleash his dark side? Andy. Rip out Tom's gas and Andy, don't. Andy, wait, what are you going to do? Kick his ass. See the Richard come around the corner behind me. Honestly, though, Ben deserves it. Hey, bro. Pull back your fist and straight to realize Ben is standing paralyzed with terror as a dark, shaggy mask bears down on top of him. Smokey the Bear came? Holy shit. The bear lunges down at Ben, yanking him off his feet and dragging him across the ground. Dang. Help me. I'm sorry. But Ben, though, you are a scumbag. The bear rolls Ben over hard, and you hear something inside his arm separate the sickening pop. Ooh. Ooh. The bear opens his mouth, thick saliva dripping onto Ben's jersey as it pants and heaves above him. And suddenly loses interest. It releases Ben and looks around, huffing as it comes out of a daze. Oh my goodness. Mr. Red, though. He controlled that bear. Oh, there. He glances at you, glassy eyed, that turns and wanders off into the woods just as Tom. Tom comes around the corner. What's going on back? Holy crap, is that bear? Oh my god, Ben. Tom, go get help. Tom's shoes scuffle as he stumbles back and takes off running. You kneel by Ben's side. Ben, just hold on. It's going to be okay. My arm. Tom sprints back into view, panting. I thought Coach, he's going to get the nurse. Is Ben okay? Nah. I don't know. His arm looks pretty bad. Jesus, a broken whip. He kept playing tomorrow's game. He's our only small fry, except for me. Dang. This chapter was really good, though, but dang. So Mr. Red is really just controlling all these animals, though. Like, I don't even know what to think. I feel bad for Andy, though. I mean, I know what happens in real life, but seriously, though, them just using him to make themselves feel good and look good. Because if they, like, turn him away, then automatically everybody would be like, well, you turn him away because he's trans or Asian or even short. So they probably accepted him just to make themselves look good. And then not even, like, give him the chance to, you know, hone his skills, like, show off his own skills. So that really sucks, though. But man, can't wait to see what happens next, though. So I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of It Lives in the Woods. Stay frosty. Bye-bye.